What's up, internet people? So the Summer Game Fest has been going over the weekend, and so far some amazing games have been revealed. First off, there's this game called Nightingale, and I guess it's this new type of kind of crafting survival game. I've played a few of those myself in the past, but this one looks amazing. Like, this one actually looks next gen. I mean, when I first saw it, I had no idea it was even gonna be like a survival type game, but I really like the aesthetics of it. And it's even got this really cool feature where you collect these cards, and when you collect enough cards, you can go to like this portal, and you open up this giant portal, and depending on what kind of cards you put in it, it'll open a portal to a different place where you could go in, probably get like rare resources and rare items, and even fight like, rare monsters where you could probably get some like awesome delicious alien crab meat or something. I don't know, but I'm just really excited for like a new type of survival game, because I really like them a lot, and this one seems to really put a different spin on the genre. I really like all the different types of like armor and like weapons you can get in it already. Like, it already looks really cool, so I'm really excited to see more gameplay of this game, because I don't know, I really want something different in a survival game, because I feel like a lot of them kind of follow the same formula, and once you've played enough of them, it could get kind of stale after a while. So seeing something new like this is really exciting. Another one that I'm probably the most excited about is Street Fighter 6. Now, this is probably unknown to a lot of you guys, as I never really post any fighting game things, but I'm a huge fighting game fan. I've probably been playing them for almost a decade now. I started with Street Fighter 4. It was my first fighting game ever, and that's where I really fell in love with fighting games. But yeah, Street Fighter 6 looks awesome. They're going for like a completely different art style, because before it was kind of like this cartoony / anime look, but now it looks like they're really going for like this realistic type of graphical style. Now, a few of the stages, I felt like the lighting wasn't really that great. It didn't feel finished, but it was the same thing when they first showed Street Fighter 5. It didn't look nearly as great as it did when it actually released, so I still have hopes they'll make the lighting and some of the animations better. But already, like, after seeing the Gale reveal trailer that came out maybe not too long ago, it already looks so much better. Like, the lighting on that stage just makes everything pop. It makes everything just so colorful and bright. And I'm just so excited to be able to play it myself, because, watching a video of a game is one thing, but like actually just having it on your screen is a whole different thing. And yeah, even like the new mechanics of the game look really good, because every Street Fighter, they'll do like a new mechanic system. A lot of people didn't really like Street Fighter 5's V-Trigger system, but this new system with the drive gauge actually looks really promising, and I want to play it so bad. I saw on Twitter some people are already playing it. There's a game demo at Summer Games Fest, and I'm so sad I'm not there. I'm so sad. It looks so fun. I want to play so bad. But yeah, maybe I'll talk about that more in its own separate video, because there's like a lot I have to say about Street Fighter, but I'm super excited for that. One of the best trailers that came out of the Summer Games Fest so far, though, was the one for Goat Simulator 3, which, was there a Goat Simulator 2? I don't remember there being a Goat Simulator 2, but the trailer for this one was so good. They completely bamboozled everyone. Even the way Jeff kind of announced the game, he's like, all right, here comes a new game that they've been working on for a long time, and we're excited for you guys to see it. And it was the exact same shot of the Dead Island 2 trailer. And when I first saw it, I'm like, why are they doing the exact same trailer again? I'm like, wait, I thought this game got canceled. And wait, why did the graphics not look as good? But then you start seeing all these ghosts just causing complete havoc and chaos in the background. I was like, oh my god, these devs are the greatest. But yeah, I'm just so excited for that. I think I played a little bit of Goat Simulator 1. But I never recorded it, so when this new one comes out, I'm definitely going to try it out, because I just love how silly and chaotic it is. It looks amazing. There's also this game called Stray, where you play as a kitty cat, which looks really cool and interesting. I don't know, I've always thought it'd be kind of cool to be a cat, so it'd be fun to play a cat simulator game where you kind of just run around and you interact with these like weird robot things. And it looks like some sort of like exploration type puzzle game. I'm not really sure what the objective or like the story of the game is, but like, who cares? You get to be a cat. That's awesome, dude. I don't really have much to say about that, other than I'm definitely gonna check it out because I like cats. Cats are cool. Another game that looked interesting to me was a game called Warhammer. What was it? Darktide. Warhammer Darktide. Now it's a sequel to, I guess, Warhammer Vermintide, which I never really played. But I guess it's a Left 4 Dead type game where you kind of just like go through the map and try to like survive just hordes of well, not zombies, but I guess like orcs and like just like fantasy creatures, and you just try to make it to the end and survive. And there's even like special like goblins and like other creatures that'll attack you that you need to really look out for. And it just looks really cool. And this new one looks even cooler because this one's in space. I feel like there was a lot of space stuff in the Summer Games Fest. But you know, I'm all for it. I like space stuff. And this one looks really cool. I'm excited to try out like the different classes and all the different weapons and stuff that you can use in this game just to completely just decapitate all these different monsters and stuff. I saw there's like a giant hammer you can use, which I love hammer weapons, so like that looks super fun. But yeah, I have a lot of like fond memories of playing Left 4 Dead 2. I used to play a lot back in the day. So seeing like a kind of a new take on that game style is just really cool to me. And I'm really looking forward to this one. And maybe I should try out some Vermintide till Darktide comes out. I'm so bad at remembering names. There's also a new Batman game called Gotham Knights coming out, which looks awesome. Because like the Batman Arkham games were so well made, one of the best superhero like games definitely to come out. Besides, you know, Spider-Man PS4, that holds a special place in my heart. That game was so fun. But I feel like the Batman Arkham games really inspired the Spider-Man games. And there's a new one looks really cool. I guess Batman's dead. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I guess Batman's dead, and instead you control a bunch of other superheroes like I think Red Hood, Batgirl, not X-Wing. What's his name? Nightwing, not X-Wing. Nightwing's in it. I think there's one more. Oh god. And I think there's one more. I forget who else. But this one looks really cool. You know, I just really love the combat that's in those type of games, and like it's just so cool to just explore Gotham in an open world type setting. And plus, the boss fights are always stellar. But yeah, other than that, the last game that really caught my attention was this Dead Space type looking game. I'm actually not sure if it's by the same developers or not. Yeah, it's called the Callisto Protocol, which looks very Dead Spacey. I'm not sure if it's by the same developers or not, actually. It's by a different studio, so maybe not. I don't know if the main guy who made Dead Space is working on this one. But yeah, it looks very, very Dead Space reminiscent. Like, you know, just by like the whole like spacesuit you wear, and like you can see like the little life bar that's behind his head, and even like the weapons you use, and just all like the different like gruesome death scenes. It's just like the whole feel of the atmosphere. It definitely feels like a Dead Space successor, and this one looks really, really good. The graphics are absolutely insane. It looks extremely terrifying. I played Dead Space 1 and 2, even though I hate scary games. This one was really fun, and I would try to force myself to play through it and beat it because it was just so much fun, and I just really liked the story. The story was really good. So I'm excited for this one, and I'm also very nervous for it because if it looks really good, I'm going to have to play it. And if I'm going to have to play it, I'm going to have to make sure I play during the day and with all the lights on. Because those games are very known for their jump scares. It just, my heart can't take it. My heart can't take it anymore. It's too much for me. But yeah, so far, those are the games I'm really looking forward to the most that have been revealed at the Summer Games Fest. I think there's going to be 2 more main streams where they're going to release and a bunch of more trailers and reveals. I think there's going to be an Xbox showcase very soon. And then after that, it's going to be one for just PC games. The Xbox One is also going to show some Bethesda stuff. So fingers crossed for Elder Scrolls, because I've been waiting for that game for literally over a decade. It's literally my favorite game series of all time. I love Elder Scrolls, and I just want Elder Scrolls 6 so bad. But I feel like we're going to have to wait a little longer because they still haven't really showed much for Starfield, which is going to be their next game. And, you know, they said that they're not going to really finish Elder Scrolls until Starfield's done. And then Starfield, of course, got delayed, so that means Elder Scrolls gets delayed. I'm going to have to wait even longer to play Elder Scrolls. Oh, man. I mean, there's Elder Scrolls Online, but it's not the same, man. It's not the same. But yeah, let me know what you guys are excited for the most so far. That's... Oh my god, my light just fell. Oh my god! No! Okay. But yeah, let me know the games you guys are most excited for. You know, what are you guys really excited for? What do you guys really want to see? Are there any like games that haven't really been shown or announced yet that you're just really hoping for? Because I don't know, you know, I just really love the anticipation of just like new games coming out. You know, I just always love seeing like trailers for new games and like seeing what these developers come up with. Because I like video games. I'm just a video game fan. So yeah, that's it for this, guys. I'm gonna do my horrible outro now where I flounder and don't know what to say and end video.